Rigsters here, back with another Forza Horizon 5 8C Street video. The first rear-wheel drive C-Class car for the Draco Sprint series. The 1973 AMC Gremlin X. So, this car originally starts at Class D, but I tuned it for Class D Street, just like I normally do for the series. And because tires add so much points, and since it originally starts in Class D, I need to make sure that this 5-liter V8 powered crazy car doesn't go beyond Class D because I'm doing one class above. I put on the second highest front track width, 245 rears, and the track widths I just put towards the middle so it's not too stretched out because it looks weird stance wise. For the transmission, of course, you just put in the usual race clutch. I put in sport transmission instead of race because I would put it to Class B, which I don't want. The usual race differential, maximum brakes, maximum, springs and dampeners, which is race, roll bars for the front is race, rear race roll bars, and sport weight reduction. I did increase the power a little bit with the race intake, race exhaust, camshafts are stock. I think I can't even fit a flywheel. Yep, can't even fit a flywheel. Maximum pistons, no displacement upgrades, no valve upgrades, and yeah, I literally can't add anything. I think the carburetor did upgrade, yeah, to like 2 notches to sport. So with that, let's get to it. What I'm going to do tuning wise is I'm going to get the tires stock. The gear ratio, I'm going to make it a little bit faster, like towards like 280 gears, like that. Alignments and the roll bar stock, spring stock, dampener stock, and differential I'm not going to fiddle with. Just to do that there, and let's see what lap time we get. The first rear-wheel drive Class C car, I don't expect it to be earth-shattering. The AMC stood for American Car Company. They were a small competitor compared to Chrysler, GM, and Ford back in the day, and of course Chevy and Dodge. GM meaning anything, for that much. Wait, why is my car going through the other cars? That was strange. That must be a bug. But anyways, here's what the interior looks like. And enhanced view here. Yeah, in 5th gear. Normally it has 4 speeds. Most cars from the 1960s, 70s had at the most 4 speeds. There were a few 5 speeds for civilians, but not many. Now I don't know why I can phase through cars. That is a bit strange. But it is the way it is, you know? As for the car itself, it was definitely well revered for when it was new. It was one of the last high performance V8s from the unleaded gas crisis or era, when they started taking the lead out of gas. So the octane ratings dropped and they had to make power different ways, and they were struggling to do all that. This was the first generation of that. Gremlin itself is actually pretty cool. I do like Gremlins in real life. They're pretty cool, unique hatchback cars, and the hatchback design was very popular for back in the 70s to early 80s in America, until the dreaded crossovers took over decades later. This was a very popular body style. I wish they would bring this kind of body style back, not exactly like this, but you know what I mean. The car is really quiet. Like almost too quiet. It's a very low revving V8, apparently. This is with race exhaust, mind you. I might be wondering, like, hey, wait, Riggs, the time is different. It's like, yeah, that's due to greater confidence, but it doesn't affect the lap time. As long as it's the same season, the lap time's still the same. Plus, it looks cool. So, for this first Class C on Draco Sprint, We do a time of 2 minutes 36 seconds, 0.55 hundredths. So, we don't know if that's good or bad for the Class C, but the car itself felt fine. I mean, I had no problems controlling it. Granted, I didn't win, but at least got in the top 5. Not bad. And so that is the AMC Gremlin X in Class C config for the street. It's not a bad car, and since it did put too much crazy horsepower, it's not uncontrollable mess. As long as the power isn't too crazy, the one upgrade over stock tires can actually be sufficient when tuned properly, and also have, of course, more tire width, which helps a lot either. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I do run a Ko-Fi page if you wish to support the channel. And this is Rigsters Journey, signing off.